Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back to the Optimize Plus One. So today, the language of gratitude is what Brian talks about. There's a science of gratitude, a study by Robert Emmons. He's a leading scholar. In his book, he has a book out called Gratitude Works. So he says, quote, "We need to practice gratitude. Use the language of gifts. Think of the benefits you receive today as gifts. Release and savor the gifts you have been given." So people with gratitude actually speak differently. They speak a different language. They use words like gifts and blessings and gratitude. They move from entitlement to humility. We talked about entitlement a while back. Entitlement is when you think that people owe you things. So let's say that your mom cooked you supper. You don't say thank you because you're like, well, I'm entitled to it. She's my mom. She's supposed to. Or the roof over your head. Maybe you never thank your parents for it because you're like, well, I'm entitled to it. Or when your teacher teaches you. So we're not supposed to look at it as entitlement, but as humility. So Brian talked about gratitude for his big three that he writes every day: energy, work, and love. So it would go something like this. If I was going to talk about it: God, thank you for the gift of my energy today. Thank you for thank you for the life you've given me, and that I have the energy to use all the gifts you've given me. God, thank you for my vocation, the gift of teaching. It's a blessing that I get to share with others. And then the last one is love. God, thank you for the gift of my family, the blessings you have given me with my children and my grandchildren and all my other family members. So energy, work, and love are his big three. And when we use gratitude, we want to change our language. So think of actually thanking God, saying God, because that's who's given us these gifts. And using the word gratitude, blessings, humility, gifts, because it makes us really realize they are gifts. So that would be one of his changing your language, is what Brian was talking about. So what are you grateful for today? Thank God and use the proper posture and language to do it. And whatever you are thankful for, savor all those moments, savor those blessings. Savor means to hold on to as long as you can. So really enjoy those. So what are you grateful for today? Savor it. +1, +1, +1 for the win.